Yes, hello again. This is Duck Decker speaking. We are thrilled to be back here. And we bring many friends. We have Abtel, our duck friend. We have Avalon here, the blue avians, and we also have Eltel from the carrion species guarding us alongside Joshua and Michael. At one time, we too had to learn to defend ourselves against those who wanted to consume us, who wanted to get rid of us for their own purpose and benefits. We had to flee from our homes to another part of the galaxy. As with many other species, because some races was consumed of war and conquering. But in many ways it was their nature, and still in many ways are, but they are understanding now, with the eons past, that war is only self-demise, as they themselves almost was consumed, destroyed by their own warlike mentality. Many insectoids and reptilian were relentless in their conquest and warlike states, and many elements are still with them today. But many of the reptilians have risen to higher vibrations and are now building peace and love alongside us. But there are still elements of darkness, of warlike mentality, ego and power, which resides throughout the universe and can be troublesome for many. But we have learned, we have been able to protect ourselves to some degree, as we have learned defensive weaponry research, and we have also been protected by our warlike defenders of the carrions and the hawk people, and also the Arcturians and the scorpion crabs are protecting us. Although the Draconian have forced their own alliances with Greys and some insectoid species, although they are learning about love and peace and have their diplomats here at this time. So it's all easing up, isn't it? We are all learning to love each other, to come together where we can speak freely and be as one. Still, some rogue elements are in service to self and do not have any wishes for humanity to grow past their strength, you can say, as they see you as guinea pigs and disposable materials. But these are being dealt with, and often they are being dealt in a manner which resembles their own ego and power hungriness. So, in many ways, they are being giving what themselves are giving others, and some of them are actually learning of this, that they too can feel loss and pain, that they too can be manipulated and controlled. But we are doing it with love, to help, to defend ourselves. We will not see our own races being manipulated and destroyed because of warlike mentality and conquest and ego. We are a loving species which only search out truth, sympathy, and heart. And many of those which lived in peace has been influenced by the reptilian grey agendas and become very strong. They have themselves learned about the war tactics and become masters of their own, even more powerful in many ways than many of the reptilian races and the grey insectoid races, which are on conquest routes, you could say. So we have our carrion, our crabs, our scorpions, which are defending us and helping us, and you too, if it's needed, along with the Arcturian Athena warships. We just wanted to give you this information, that you are indeed protected at this time. Although Earth is a place where you can really grow, where you can alleviate your pain, your past lives, and your sorrow, and fulfill your soul contracts and pass further to your next incarnation, knowing that you have purified yourself, that you have become one again with your true consciousness, your true interdimensional being. And that only with love and heart you can truly rise up to the higher densities of consciousness and light state. This is Duck Decker speaking again for the Duck Collective and the bird species, and more of us will come through at a later point. This one is still going through his education and has been low on energy lately because of all those things happening in his life. And yes, we keep monitoring, we keep watching you humans, and we are sending our love to you and to our star seeds, which in many ways feel lost here because they feel they are getting manipulated, their energies of love are being drained. As there is very difficult times here on this earth, but we are with many working on the energies to bring you up to 4th density, as you are on the echelon of bringing in. And these are turbulent times here in this now, but we see that you will be what you have been foretold to become, guardians of this universe alongside others. That all the research and tampering with your DNA has caused you to become unique in your own way, and you will discover your own uniqueness as you go. When you stand together, not separated, you will cast away the reptilian and grey shadows hanging over you, and travel out into space with a message of love alongside us and others that understand that truly only outside of your solar system lies the answers to many of your questions, and only within yourself you will find true peace, true love, true calm from all the illusions and controlling agendas down here. This way of life is not the right way of life, but we are only giving you clues. You yourself has to rise up and become more. This is all from Duck Decker, this time and point. Have a nice weekend and keep giving your children the bathing duck, as it resembles our love for you. Much love from Deca. Love, hope, and heart. Much love. How happy we can